And it's time again for us to see what's in the box. Start with a box this time. It was opening fairly easy, now it's not. There it goes. All right. There's a box inside the, looks like there's a box inside the box.
Boxception.
There's a note inside the box, I'll read it later. A lot of paper inside the box. Yep, that's what I thought. It's a spoon. The spoon is a Didi Doll spoon. It's very small. It's about that size. Has a special handle on it. I've never seen baby spoons like this, but this is supposed to be for the Didi Doll, which is close to babies. So they made them special. It's all silver. There's no tarnish on it, which is nice. Is there somewhere you can set it? I'll put it in with my Didi Doll stuff later. Box. Paper. This says do not bend, so I gotta be.
So bend it.
Sure to bend it because it says not to. I think there's another note in here too. Nope. Yep, there it is. Says 1938. It was an ad that they put out for the Didi Doll. This is for my historical collection.
Straight in the garbage?
No. You want to eat what? Box. Let's see what's what's in this box. Wow, no tape on this one. Or did I miss? Let's see. How do we open it? This way. Yeah, I don't need any help to open this with just my hands. Yep. When they sold us Tony dolls, it was a Tony permanent that women used, and they made these playways for the dolls. This is a complete set, I believe. Yep, all the goodies. They say that the liquid's probably gone. This is very old, but it's still all the stuff that we had. For a collection, it's a good thing. Okay.
If you're putting stuff in front of the camera, I just had to enable autofocus.
Oh.
So a lot of the stuff you did earlier will probably never.
Well,
focus in.
I'm opening one side because I noticed there's an address up in the corner that I missed on this one. Oh, they gave me a thank you card too. It's cute.
Well, this is a business card. It's good. It's okay to drop this
Oh,
off.
so I can show it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a business card from the people that I got it from. It's a little thank you note.
And enough of the docks were marked out that it wouldn't have mattered.
And this is the advertisement for the Deity paper doll, or a book about it. It's a whole article on it. Again, part of the historical stuff. Let's see what's on the inside. More things about the Deity doll.
Yeah, when they give you a business card, they want the docks dropped.
Okay, well then we'll make sure to do that. So you can put that other thing inside that folder too, I guess. But this is a do not bend. Please do not bend. And we're gonna tape it up so much that probably scissors. Because I don't want to accidentally cut something I'm not supposed to. Yeah, then this.
Then a proper letter opener, yeah. That's what your Fat Left really is a letter opener.
Right. But you can open boxes because it's a bad letter. See if there's anything there, any special business cards or anything. Otherwise,
Nope, it's empty.
Oh, this is stapled. Be careful, because I don't want to tear up something.
Hey, hand that to me. That might not be a good idea to remove the staple.
Okay. Oh, even better. This is a Hollywood photo of a little girl with her Didi doll back when they were new. And yeah, it says Hollywood, California on the back. If you can see it. So it was a child model probably holding her doll. Well, if these pieces can hold together with that, might be good to keep them. Box.
All this was just to keep the thing stiff. It's like,
Yeah.
this is like some sort of menu they stapled closed.
Here's a box, bunch of stuff. Try to figure out how to get this.
Postal Service box. They've got a zip line somewhere on there.
Trying to find it.
Hand it to me. Let me see if I can find it.
Nope.
Hand it to me then. Let me see if I can find it. No, they didn't use a zip line this one. You gotta cut it. This is a job for the box opener.
Well, actually, probably not that easy. Box cutter. You're right. You'll be happy with this. It's a power supply. Glad they bubble wrapped it. This is good care. Wouldn't want the power supply to come in pieces. There it is, Atari power supply, because ours didn't come with one.
Or the Macintosh. Well, it could be a Macintosh with a Mac emulation.
Oh, well, yeah.
Remember the story I told you before?
Yeah.
How basically the first Macintosh virus was actually would only run on the Atari ST while emulating the Mac.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
a Mac fanatic got pissed off. Oh, and the reason they got pissed off was an Atari ST with a Mac emulation was cheaper than the Macintosh.
Oh no! So it was a Macintosh person that did this?
Yes, the first
Oh.
Mac virus was created,
By a Macintosh user. Oh, that is really something.
yes, by an Apple fanatic who was pissed off that the Atari ST with a Macintosh emulation was cheaper because Apple didn't know how to make still doesn't know how to make low-cost equipment. Think about how much you're paying for your iPhone. That's not because it's a better phone. It's because Apple doesn't know how to make them cheaply.
So
And
we're done, right?
Yeah,
And
and
you wanted
Commodore
to-
basically, that's, well, Jack Tramiel, that's the thing he did.
Yeah.
And, this is, the Atari ST was Jack Tramiel after he left Commodore
Right.
to run Atari.
Correct. And his idea was to try to keep the cost down for the consumer, which I think is a good business model. I would rather do it that way too.
Actually, his idea was, that's not the real reason.
Oh, what was it?
He was pissed at Texas Instruments.
Oh, well, that's
think-
not a good reason. They should be wanting to think about your consumer.
Well, what happened
should-
was, well, technically, in a way, he is. I mean, it's what Texas Instruments screwed Commodore over because Texas Instruments sold the processor that Commodore used for their programmable calculator. Then Texas Instruments said, "Oh, we want to make a programmable calculator," and made one using the same chip for the price of the chip.
Oh,
So basically, that pushed Commodore off the market. After that, Commodore took over Moss, and you know the whole story of that. Moss was almost chapter 11, and we're going to go out of business, and Commodore came and saved the day. So basically, so Commodore got Moss on a fire sale, and it's like they were basically, we're never going to trust another chip manufacturer again. And voila, he was able to buy up a chip manufacturer, so he doesn't have to trust anyone else.
yeah.
Now,
It's time to say goodnight.
well, the last part of it is basically the entire reason that the computers in the 80s were cheap was because after Commodore made the VIC-20, Texas Instruments made the TI-99,
Yeah.
and Commodore said, "Oh, F that! The VIC-20 is now cheaper." And when the 64 went out, Commodore made sure that it was always the cheapest machine. That affected the rest of the market. Everyone had to make cheap machines. Apple said, "We're not playing that game."
Yeah.
So they're the only company that wasn't affected.
Okay, but now it's time to say, don't cry about it if you don't have it, because there was a fire, your friends wrecked it, your parents lost it, you moved away and forgot it, you didn't get it when it was there and the company went out of business, because you can still get your own. Too long, Jeff. Especially when I'm late already.
I am having problems shutting the camera down.